Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. This video is going to be about my 306 build. Um, I had some copyright music playing, so this is going to be my first voiceover. So I hope you enjoy it. Here's my 306 Foxbody engine. It has Wiseco forged pistons in it. It has the forged scat connecting rods with floating pins. Did a lot of work to clean the block up and took a couple hours. I used metal conditioner to get it nice and rust free before I applied the Pour 15 black engine enamel. Here's a look at the cam I'm going to run. It's the Comp Extreme Energy 270 hydraulic roller. One thing to note, it's a dual pattern cam, which bias the exhaust a little more, which Fords like. 112-degree lobe separation, friendly for stock computer, and 49 degrees of overlap. And I'm running 1.6 rockers with this, so the valve lift will actually be 514. And I'm going to be using the SVE China's Best aluminum heads, 170cc with the 202 valves in it. I did take them to the machine shop and have them checked out and regrind the valves. So everything's good to go, and springs match the cam. Okay, so now I'm set up to check for a piston to valve clearance. I didn't get video of the oil pan, oil pump pickup tube installation. I did that on a live stream, Sublime GT500. There's some friends in the Mustang community in his stream very often, and they are very intelligent. So I knew if I made a mistake that they would be able to see it and let me know. And everyone there asked me some great questions. So shout out to Ford Blue Gauge, 91 Mustang LX, Mike's Garage, and Sublime GT500, and everyone else that was in the stream. While I'm removing these rockers to get the head off, I want to tell you about the lifters. I use the Ford Performance Parts M6500 R302 lifters. Supposed to be a set of 16. I received 20. One thing to note, definitely look at your stuff and clean your stuff good. I'll insert the picture, but one of the snap rings was not even on the top of the lifter. Oops, I came off the wrong spot. So, but you see the dial indicator on the left. I put that on. I use the Ford Performance Parts damper, and it's off 1 degree. You can see to the right, the 202 valve. I'm pointing out plenty of area there. I was afraid the larger valve would hit the piston, but there's plenty and look how thick that is. I mean, I can run a huge cam. So I've got the dry erase set up here. Since I had extra lifters, I took one apart and put washers in it, stacked. That way it turned into a solid lifter. These are stock length push rods. So I'm going to crank it over there and check out the wear pattern on that. Before I set all this up, I did adjust a valve to a half lift, which is 0.257, and looked at the relationship from the push rod, fulcrum, and valve stem tip, and looked to be a perfect 90-degree angle. So I was pretty confident of the results here and still nervous. Drum roll, please. Oh yeah, I was so happy to see that right across the center of the valve like that. And then for the other side, same deal. Got pretty lucky on this one. These were supposed to fit with stock push rods. That looks good to me. It's a little on the inside, but you know, the head is not torqued. And the width is 0.084. LMR calls for 0.085 or less. So here I'm dabbing on the silicone, about to install the head gasket. The time has finally arrived to get this thing together. Make sure you get the front to the front, or you'll have a overheating or damaged engine. So you notice I forgot the sealer on top of the head gasket. After putting this on, I didn't torque the head. I realized it and pulled it off and fixed my mistake. So next I'm putting in the trick flow bushings that allow the use of the half-inch drilled head to be used on a 7/16 head bolt block. The top bolts here don't go into the water jacket, so you put the ARP assembly lube on the threads and underneath the top of the bolt, and these are just snugging them down. It's not really being impacted in here. I'm using the white messy thread sealant to the bottom bolts with the ARP lubricant on the underneath the top. Those do go on a water jacket. So here we go, torquing. I actually torque these in 3 steps, ending at 70 foot-pounds. I got the other head on off camera, and I'm going to split this up into another part, and we'll talk about the guide plates and valve train setup. Make sure you come back for part 2 of this video. It'll probably be a lot better. I'll make sure I have the copyright music off. And stay safe and have a great day. Thanks for watching.